Do. Come on. What's going on? There we go. Okay, and one more place. Oop. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Everything. Yes. Cool. Okay. Mr. Romron's right here, ready and willing. He keeps looking at me, goes, "Is it time, Mom? Is it time?" Wait the 5 minutes and then start. We are going to do the August setup first. And no, I have not set it up. So this will be a long, long video. For those of you going to be watching the replay on YouTube. So sorry. Hey, Chloe, how are you, sweetheart? You did a great job on that eye, by the way. I'm early. I've changed it. It used to be an hour, and it would be a 3-minute ad. I'm going back to ads every 30 minutes, and it's a 90-second ad. So, yeah, you did great. I was sitting there going, I wish I could do that. So I'll be setting up August in here and then doing the week 31. I still haven't figured out what my theme is going to be. Oops. I'm hanging in. The best way I can put it. I'm hanging in. Glad you're doing okay. How is school? Because right now you're doing residencies right now. Am I understanding that correctly? If I'm not, please correct me. Internships. Okay. Okay. I don't, like I said, I don't know much because I never wanted to be in that area. So I was like, I'm guessing it's residencies, but then I was like, I'm not sure. So it's internships now. Okay, internships. Gotcha. Okay. All right. How's your grandma doing? Forgot to ask you the last time you were here. Hope she's doing well. Oh, okay. I know they must miss you like crazy. I'm gonna start a little bit early. Oh, that must have been nice. You'd be amazed what parents go, what they think. They're like, "Yay, we get the house to ourselves," and then it's like, "I miss my kid." It's like, really? That you couldn't wait to get rid of me. Oh, nice. Thank you for the rape, dumpling. How are you, sweetie? You miss Roro left. He was here at the beginning. Yeah, Roro, Plop's here. Mary says hello, Plop, and hello to Chloe because she didn't know. Hold on, let me mute my mic for just one moment. I'll scream again for Roro. Oh, he's coming! He's coming! He ran. Come on, she's here. Yeah, see? Chloe said, "Hi, Rom, Rom, Rom." Okay, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, baby. Yes, I see you. I see you. Yes, 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 yes. Ay, ay, ay. Mmm. Rom, Rom. I'm muted. I did do exactly like you had it. So, and Mary left. I'm sure my neighbor was not fucking happy about that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't do this one right. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did do it right. It just doesn't look right. You're welcome. He's there, Roro. Yesterday, while Andy was on, I combed Rum Rum. I had like both hands full of fur. And between me and Romeo, I don't know who sheds worse, me or him. So that was fun. I think for this thing that I'm going to do for August is going to be a tough one for me. It's going to be a black and white theme. Really? Plop, you see. You see. Why is it going to be a difficult theme? Because I'm not a fan of the black. I love black and white for colors. No, Mary's not going to do that. She can't kick anything. um, I just don't like it for my bullet journal. The only thing that will not be black and white is when I do the color coding. That's it. But I think the rest of it's going to be black and white. And this is just going to be a regular no theme kind of deal, and it's just going to be all blacks, grays, and yeah, blacks and grays. So it's going to be very muted. It's going to be very, you know. Now you know I'm doing this, right? Yeah, I know. You want to be here all the time. So I think that's what I'm going to do for this one. Because I couldn't think of any themes. Last month or I should say this month, because we are not out of July yet. I did transportation for traveling, which is plane, boat, train, and yeah, he does that a lot. Let me see some here. Bye. This is the cat I did for Draw This in Your Style. And he laid on this one too. Yeah, I know. You'd help me out in a heartbeat. The only problem is, as soon as he got to you, he would start screaming his head off. He decided he was going to lay on it too. So, I mean, that's my craziness. Definitely don't need that on the floor. Ugh. So, you know. All right, Roro, I'm going to do. Gotta give you a hug. I know you don't like this. Oh. Every time. So you got your hug, flop, or whatever. You got your hug. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just do the yeah grays, blacks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Which I just messed up this area. Not a surprise. How did it go? Did she bite? Aw, I'm so sorry. I had to suck. You do all this, and I was like, no. Sorry it didn't work out for you. There is August. Yeah, those are kind of nice. Those are nice. I actually love it when a month starts on a Sunday because we're gonna get a Friday the 13th. But that's just me. I'm kooky like that. Keep forgetting about the air conditioning unit. Sorry. If anybody has earphones on. Okay. Somehow I don't think it's gonna fly. Call it a guess, but something tells me that's not gonna fly. Ooh. It's gonna be interesting. I just realized because I'm sitting here doing this lovely piece here, And this is going to be my new bullet journal for next year. And I was just looking to see how my habit tracker and all that's going to be on this. And I already figured out that I wouldn't be able to do it like I normally do it right across here, because that would have to be 2 pages. Now it's saying that, you know, because I figured, oh, okay, well, I'll just do it down this way. Well, yeah, that's not going to work because I have more things that I track. So unless I'm going to start taking certain things off my tracker, we're going to have a little problem. Interesting. The things I see, I'm wondering if this is going to be good enough. It should be. Yeah. So, some things might be put on my weekly tracker. Something tells me you would not make it out alive at your grandmother's house. Just saying. Now, normally I do these as red 30. Yeah, that's the biggest thing is you got to make sure that you are going to do your part. As soon as you don't do your part, you're screwed because you will start hearing it. This is the part where, let's see here. This is where a lot of this is going to come out. that's not going to be there. So there's going to be an ad starting soon. So it looks like in about 4 minutes, or excuse me, 5 minutes. Heads up. It's only going to be a 90-second ad. So you shouldn't be seeing 7 freaking ads. Heads up on that. All right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. So there is going to be several things in this. That is not going to be put about. Okay. All right. Hey, Andy. How you doing, sweetie? We're going for a black gray. It's going to be a neutral, which is one that I hate. We're doing a neutral theme. uh, since you walked in this one, Andy, Chloe gave her grandmother a presentation on why they should get a kitten. And after the presentation, grandma said no, and yet she found a kitten the next day. So this is what they've been talking about. To get you up on... Romeo has come and visited already. So... And there I go again. I cannot make lines to save my hide. So... I just also figured out that next year, yeah, this is where we will have to. Good luck. I've already messed up once. I told you, me and rulers do not work most of the time. People say, "Oh, you can draw a straight line with a ruler." I can't. I've had several people show. I've shown people I cannot draw a straight line with a ruler. Getting better. Oh, so cute. Um, I'm doing it this way because it's just I can see better, and plus I'm trying not to get my head in here in this round, which I'm probably failing constantly. The ad's gonna start in 39 seconds. Yeah, it's like people are like, oh, you can draw a straight line with a ruler. No, I can't. I've proved it many times, over and over. So But yeah, next year I'm going to have to take the habit tracker and minimize it because I won't be able to put all that if I do a one-page tracker. This is going to be fun. I'm with you, Chloe. No, for handwriting, you always gotta get the doctors that cannot write. Hey, Gail! Oh, good. You're off the ad. How are you, sweetie? Uh-oh. That's not good. What's going on, sweetie? I'm hanging in. Um, Chloe's still trying to convince her grandmother to take a cat, even after a presentation she got a no for. Don't like that one. Okay, so let's make it a little darker. You only got dang. It should be 90 seconds. So 6 ads. Good grief. That's weird. It shouldn't have been that much. Well, at least I didn't think it would be because, like I said, it was 90 seconds, not a freaking 3 minutes. Good grief. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Hmm. Huh. That sounds good that you had a good week with your the kids and your child. Wow. Really? Huh. I'm so sorry, Dublin. But like I said, I did take off the hour 3 minute ad thing because I thought at least if they were going to do that for us, that, because 90 seconds you get 30 minutes, the pre roll is off. Okay. So, you do 3 minutes, it should be an hour. No, it was only 30 minutes. And I'm like, not worth it. Not worth it. So that's why I went back to the normal. I said, screw it. Just go back to the normal and I'll deal with it then. Yeah, it definitely free therapy. I know because I have a cat. He actually came to me, so. Ah. Oh. 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 Mm. Um. That's hard. Having social anxiety. Yeah. Being able to do that. I'm proud of her because it's not easy. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. There we go. See, my Twitch is acting wacky again. Second. Let's make sure that this is just my. Okay. Now it's acting nice. Go figure. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's good seeing you, Chloe. Take it easy, okay? And good luck on the cat. Oh boy. I don't think so, but in case we do, we know where to go. Yeah. She's like, no, don't. Awesome. Wow. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh no, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Gail, I don't know if you've been on Patreon, but I did put you guys up an exclusive video as well as um, Monday's early access. Since you've already voted, it looks like there's only been 2 votes so far for the same date, so I think I'll discuss the next live with you guys on the live. For those who don't know, Gail is one of my patrons. Okay. See how you do your monthly journals, things. Oh, okay. Not a problem. I just found out that this journal that I'm going to use next year, which is from Notebook Therapy, is not as big as the ones I've been using. So, and I just found out that the habit tracker is not going to fit. I thought, well, okay, I can just do the dates down. But then when I found out how many things I was tracking on, I'm like, I have more things to tracking than I will be able to put on there. So I'm like, oh boy, there's going to be some cutoffs. So some of it might be moving to my weekly trackers. This is their B5. I went, sorry. This is the Bujo part. This is what it compares to now. So this is a little wider and a little taller than the B5 that I got here. So I've been having fun with this. Don't get me wrong. I've been having fun with this. But this one I'm going to put 12 months in, not 18 months, which is in this one. Holy crap. So I'm going to have to do a few tweaks because I'm going to keep the monthly and the trackers all on, 1 page a piece, but the weekly is going to become a 2-page thing, which I'm loving the idea of that. So like I did for this week, this is what you'll see in my other bullet journals. Starting next year, I'll be doing a 2-page spread for the weekly instead of a 1-page. 1-page because these are all the pages I got left, and I got to put September, October, November, and December all in here. And supposedly December will hit. Give me a second. I will find it here. So I have plenty, as long as I do 1 page. So we'll see. Actually, it's normally cheaper than the Archer and Olive. A few dollars, $1 maybe, but yeah. So I can't wait to try those out next year. I've got one more, and I have to make a new holder because, like I said, they're shorter than these 2 that I have. So I'm going to make them shorter. I'm going to have to make another holder for it. Yay. Got to find the fabric I wanted to use. The price is, actually, there's also more pages in that one than there is on the Archer and Olive. The Archer and Olive, I think, is 160 pages, and that's 167. Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, oh boy. Hubba, hubba, hubba. But yeah, they, and yeah, they have actually more pages. Their 100, their B5s had 167 pages. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. So. So there's Mary. Hi, Mary. Are you okay? Have you taken some meds, or was it something got in the back of your throat? Because I heard you coughing. I tell you what, we got the scare. Before I went live, I heard this crash. I went out to Mary. Are you okay? And she said, wasn't me. And I said, she said, I thought it was you. And I said, nope, wasn't me. Figure's upstairs. We haven't heard them for a while, so it's like, holy crap. I think Plop's still here. I think. You miss Chloe. She doing okay. I'm not touching that. I'm not getting involved in this one. You two go at it. You asked for it. Oi, 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 oi. And we're going to have the pick-ons tonight. In this corner, we have... telling you. This is what y'all miss when you're not live with me. Watch this on video. You know what? I screwed up, Mary. It's the 12th, not the 13th. I don't know why, but I'm determined to put Mandeline's birthday on the 13th. It's really the 12th. And I noticed it here. I was like, oh, okay. Twitch hates you. Good grief. Twitch is being twitchy. You know what? Speaking of... It keeps interrupting you. Oh, but I don't know what's going on. But, instead of 7 ads, she got 6. How the hell you get 6 ads from 90 seconds? I do not know. I think we lost Andy. Andy was, oh, there she is. It keeps repeating you at my end. Oh, no. Here we go again. Oh, there's Andy, yeah. Dumpling. Dumpling got 6. Yep, I just saw her. Dumpling. Dumpling got 6 ads. She got 6 freaking ads. She said instead of the 7, she got 6. I'm like, how the hell you get 6 on a 90-second ad? But she did. Gee, please. Seriously? I know. I did, Gail, we did this thing where it was supposedly if you were affiliated, let's give you the rundown. You ended up, if you did an hour with 3-minute ads, you would get 55% of the revenue. Only because we only get 55 minutes and it'll be ads. And then, yeah. So, unfortunately, you know, I took that off and went back to the 30 minutes for 90-second ads. Unfortunately, So yeah. Well, it's one way of getting some revenue, you know. Sorry, babe. And yeah, there's more people, baby. And that's one way of getting a little bit more income. I know it's I'm sorry, gang. I really am. Oh, okay, good. Had an update last week that set up uploads to auto add. The 12th, not the 13th. I don't know why I'm determined to put her down for the 13th, but it's really the 12th. Go figure. Yeah. Yep. Saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Um, Mary showed me that one. Bye, Roro. Yes, I know. I'm still working. So we're setting up August, so that's that. So let's start with this one. Oh, crap. Yowza. Okay, there's that. Processing. Okay, babe. Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay. Gail's only gotten 3. Dumplings only got 4. Hopefully I ain't down 6. Good grief. Alright, so there's those. What do I need? I need green and purple. Cool. Alright. State and the state. Okay. Actually, it's every 30 minutes. I do a 30-second, 90-second ad thing, Andy. So that's what it is. So yeah, it's every 30 seconds. Every 30 minutes, it'll be a 30-second ad, so I can have the pre-rolls off for 30 minutes. That's just to keep the ads off. You know, it was, at least it isn't the hour 3-minute one. No, not every 30 seconds, every 30 minutes that thing will go off for 90 seconds. No, 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 no. Good grief, no. Uh-uh. No, no, no. No. The 90-second ad will keep the pre-roll off for 30 minutes. So I'm actually giving you an ad I'm giving you a 30-second 30 no, try this again. 90-second ad every 30 minutes. Duh. That's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. Hmm. I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what would happen if you did that in. I honestly don't think that would be a wise idea, because then you'd have to live with Jim with no phone, with no TV. Okay, now we're on week 31. Um, are you getting subs? Are you getting follows and subs? No, that's the reason why I've done the ad, so I get a little bit of income. I mean, this is a little bit of income for me, so you know, what little bit I can get, grab. So here's August set up so far. Now, weekly setup. Yay. So, since I'm not Well, since I'm not getting many subs, that does become more. I don't know, Andy. I really don't. I'm I don't know what to do. Okay? In all honesty, I don't. I'm not sure what to do, how to do it, nothing. Okay? And so I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't get money subs, you know. I get Mary's. To figure out how to put that into my budget. Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing is that's why I got the pre-roll for the 30 minutes. I figured if I did it every 30, hit it for every 30 minutes, I would have a pre-roll where people could come in and no problem. There's no pre-roll for 30 minutes. That's the reason why I did it. Yeah, I know. That's the rough part. Getting back to normal. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. That's what you took it off? Hmm. Like I said, I was gonna see how well it worked. I mean, I turn it off when it's on the raid train, because I didn't realize how much of a pain in the butt that was. Basically, what happens is, Gail, is that when I run the ads that I've been doing, let's say that you get kicked out and you're not sub, okay? Those who are sub do not see any ads whatsoever. They don't see a pre-roll ad, they don't see nothing. They go straight in, no problems. For people who are not sub like yourself and Dumpling, uh, if you get kicked out, right now you can get back in without having to watch any ads because the pre-roll is doing off right now. I have 23 minutes of pre-roll off right now. So what happens is that if if I take off the ads completely, I will then, the only time you'll get an ad is if you kick out and go back in. The first time you come in. If you get kicked out, you're going to get an ad. The only people that don't see ads are people who are subbed. They will be the only ones that do not see ads. So if you're not subbed to me or wasn't even following me, you could come in here right now without seeing an ad. You could automatically come to this to where you're at right now. But if I had that off, then you would automatically get a pre-roll. And I have no control over the pre-roll ads whatsoever. You know, that is going to be whatever they decide. Oops. Does that help you in any link or form? No, you would not get just one set of ads. Was it? Because if you end up kicking yourself out, won't you get added again? The ads would hit you because you're not subbed. Some people do. They accidentally kick themselves out. Mary's known for doing that. A few other people are known for doing that. You know, or you're trying to refresh so whatever's going on. Because I just refreshed my creator was acting wacky, and I refreshed it and it was fine. I'm like, okay, what the hell? So yeah, gotta remember sometimes you get kicked out or you have to refresh because crap is going down. But you have no control over how many pre-ads you get, pre-rolls. So I could do that. I could go, but like I said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know, like I said, I'm just not sure about everything. So I decided to go back to that, let it see what happens, and then go from there. Hmm. So that's the whole thing. Hmm. So okay. Oh wait. I was gonna use. Ooh. Said I'm doing a very neutral um, palette for the theme of this week, this month. Try that again, April. So hopefully, I will do my streams this whole week. Sorry about not telling people on Thursday that I wasn't streaming. I thought about it. I was gonna stream, and then I was like, no, I'm just not having it. Why neutral? It's something I don't like. This is, I prefer color because it makes me get in here. So why not do something that I'm not comfortable with, which is all this, which is neutrals. Just complete neutral. That will make me very uncomfortable. So why not do neutrals? Be very, it's something to get me out of my comfort zone. That's the whole idea, is to get me out of my comfort zone. So since this will get me, I'm so comfortable with colors. I prefer colors. This would make me push me into places that I wouldn't go. Like I said, the only thing that I will be color coding is just the color code itself. I.e., when I did this has got color coding to it. My map month has a color code to it. Sometimes you just need to push boundaries, and I'm trying to do something where next month is going to be a really rough month for me. One, I'm going to try to do a no spend. No spend being buying art supplies, craft items, books, things like that. A haircut is not considered the no spend, but clothing and whatnot, that's a no spend. So, trying to do that. Sometimes you just need to break it up, you know? And that's what I'm doing, is I'm breaking it up. I had no idea what a theme I could do for this. And I understand the concern. But it's something that I am trying to do. And do in a way that is something different, and it might help me set it up a little bit different. Being neutral also helps me where I can do different outlays. Unlike when I'm doing these here, I'm coming up with ideas of how to get around certain things, how to do them, you know, where I place stuff. It's something different, and hopefully I can, it's like I'd like to do this whole thing again, but to do it this way. Nice, just something totally different. Bring me back to different things. See, I know, right? So for me, it's like, I thought September would be great for fall. I think I did that last year, didn't I? Yeah, I kind of did fall things last year. So, and of course, I go all out for October. Y'all know I love my Halloween stuff, so I go all out for October. That's just what happens. Yeah, it's just, sometimes you just need a take a break, bring it back, and just go, okay. And that's what I thought I'd do. I would just do something totally different. Um, Bring it back to just a thing, you know. Ooh, hello. That's quick. That's too many. Can't do that. I'm really right now. I'm frustrated with my reading journal more than anything. So that one is a rough one. I read 10 books this one. What's the piece of paper that randomly or a ghost? This? No, I had it standing up. I've been using, for those of you who saw, was it last week that I showed you guys the haul that I got from Bailey J? I think it was last week on my bullet journal. You guys got to see the whole thing of, was it then or was it? Yeah, okay, it was last week. I've been using it. I'm actually using it. So, you know, so, oops. Is that one card? Yep, that's one card. Okay, one card fine. Not talk to myself. Oh boy, do I need this one. Okay. All right. Got the card. All right. So, like I said, I will color code certain things, i.e., there are certain things that I do color code that I will color code, i.e., all right. So, okay. And then this one is 530 Andy. I have nothing on this one. Yeah, that's what that was. That's my little list of what I've got to do for August. The no spend, work on my bedroom, redo my logo, work on the sketchbook with drawings and paintings, and another personal thing for me. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Do. Starts. Okay, so I have. Ooh, wrong area. I have a class that I'm doing, so I think I'll put that in green. think it's just 5 days. I think it starts today. It's going to be in 3 minutes. Okay. What? I'm going to snooze it. Snooze this one. Okay. I snoozed it, by the way. So you won't be seeing the ad as quickly as I thought. Okay. Alright. Since this is a... Whoa, not that big. How about 10? 10 might be bigger. Wait, just right. Okay. No. Give me 5. I love how I switch up every 5 seconds. This one I need so badly right now. Alright. The mantra I got for this coming week is I will not talk to myself negatively. That's going to be a rough one. Sure. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Uh-oh. Put me stuff back up. Andy, have you talked to the person? Yeah, that's lately that's one of my big ones too. That's why I was like, it came out really good. Have you talked to your commissioner about the paintings? All right, so here we go. Yes, I do use microns. And the other ones. Okay. All right, so here's my setup. Here is the August Like I said, I'm doing all neutral this month. One, it's hard for me to do, but at the same time, it's going to be easy because then I'm not having to play colorful and everything. The only thing that will be the difference is whatever pen I'm using for the marking of the tracker, I have no control over. But the rest of this, and this is the week, kind of like this. This is kind of nice. This is interesting. I like this. I decided to try this out, so this will be something different. I have found that I have way too many things I track here, so this habit tracker is going to have to be condensed a little bit, which is going to worry me a tad. But I think I can pull it off. It's going to be a little weird, so I'm going to be condensing things that I would normally not condense, but like I said, when I did the count, it was 31 across here and 40 some down this way. So I was like, ugh. So I'm going to have to do the numbers this way, just like I do for the sleep and step tracker. So that didn't change. But this part is going to change because I do more than 31 tracking things here, according to this. And I'm like, oh boy, not good. So some of this will be on these trackers. Since I'm doing a 2-page spread instead of a 1-page spread, that won't be so bad. So I can move some of this over to these. It's a possibility. But like I said, we won't worry about this until next year when I start the new bullet journals. But right now, we're good. And mind you, I track habit, intentions, and what did I used to call this? Here. I don't know if it's in this one. Let's find out. Intentions. This is self-care. This is intentions. Sorry. I knew there was, I was like, wait, I had 3 trackers and I just put them all in one instead of have 3 different trackers. So this is habit. This is intentions, or I should say, these are intentions and this is self-care. So might be changing that up. We'll see. Might put these in collections as intentions for a yearly tracker. We'll see. Well, like I said, don't know yet. Haven't decided. I've got a few months to think on it because that won't happen until January when the new trackers are going to be done. But these should be the same. So not a problem. And then this with my mantra, I will not talk to myself negatively. That's going to be a really hard one for me. So, any questions, comments, or concerns? And Dumpling, I can't answer your question, Mike. He wasn't here. Yeah, this is going to be one of those just easy put together, and I shouldn't have to take very long to get these things together. So it's like, I don't have to come up with colors, draw anything. It's just simple. I decided to do this. It was just something different and something I can just, like I said, the only thing I'm not, I know, the only thing I'm not really not sure what I'm going to do. Like I said, my reading journal has not been utilized like I used to utilize it. So we'll have to see what happens with this. But, thank you. Mikey hasn't been around. I'm assuming because of her meds are making her tired. I haven't heard from her. Okay, nothing wrong. It's just okay. Gail, I know you haven't been here for a while. You haven't been here when Dom's around. She always asks Mikey about her 425 lovers. I can't answer those questions. So that's nothing's happened to her. It's only that. It's nothing else, okay? Breathe. I'm sorry. I know it's been a little worrisome, but no. That's Dumpling's thing with Mikey. Because Mikey does text. So because actually technically it's my fault because I knew when she did it, she said she had 425 lovers. Unfortunately, her text thing came out with 45 lovers. So when I clarified it, Plop decided, oh, 425 lovers. Two being TO, she took it TWO. So, yeah. So that technically is my fault for the 425. 45 was just Mikey. As you know, her texting is so well. So, since there's no questions and all that, thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to be looking at things. I'm redoing my logo this month, this upcoming month. Okay, sweetie. No, I cannot answer those questions. I do not have that. Until next time. Yeah, it was my fault on that 425 because I said 425 and you went 4. I said TO, you went TWO. So there. Until next time, I'm hoping everybody is having a wonderful day.